this is the one I've been waiting for. Oh, that's crazy. Welcome to the biggest episode yet of Gotta Collect Them All. If you are new to the channel, if you're new to the series, I'm gonna get you caught up though, really quick. So this is also your time if you wanna go back and watch the other videos before you get to this one, feel free to do that. If not, no big deal, we'll get you caught up. At this point, we have collected, as you can see on the screen, right here, super fancy graphics, 21 out of 37 mainline Pokemon games, right? We are on a mission to collect every single Pokemon game. We're starting with the mainline collection and we are almost there, 16 games away, right? So last video, I'm gonna get you caught up from what we had. I'm gonna take the camera from my wonderful camera person here. I'm gonna get you caught up. So last video, we actually got Pokemon White CIB. You can see it up there. We got all these fancy boxes from the time of the last video to now. These are not real boxes. I wish I had it like that. I don't have it like that. So we got these reproduced boxes, like 10 bucks each, pretty cool. But we did get Ruby. So inside of all of these boxes are the games. But we did get Ruby last video. We got Red last video and we got Pokemon Crystal last video. It's really hard to get an angle on this. But today I got a lot in store for you. And just real quick, whole new setup in here, by the way. So if you guys haven't watched the videos before, this is just what you're seeing now. We got a lot of stuff to put up on the walls, but basically we're streaming now. So we got a whole new setup. It's kind of angled weird with the shelf, but it's all good. So new setup is right here. And that is the hyperspeed catch up. So again, 21 out of 37 games. Today though, guys, today you are gonna wanna stay tuned for what you're about to see. We got an incredible haul. I got super lucky. I reached out to somebody I know who sells video games in the area. You might have seen on the channel before. He held on to something for me that I think is gonna make you guys extremely excited to see. We bought a lot of games today. This shelf is gonna look completely different. And on that note, I'm not gonna hold you super long on the intro because this one's really exciting. I'm gonna see you after we do the hunt. So basically, let's just get to the hunt. Yeah, this is the one I've been waiting for. Did you get this at the convent, like the meetups recently?
I had a
Up and
PS2
around.
cabinet and I traded it for a bunch of games. Yeah, he was in the Georgia.
That's crazy. Maybe, I don't know. I've never seen that. I've seen Fire Red a couple of times, but I've never seen like a CIB. Breath of the Wild. So Scarlet. So Scarlet. I think this is the one I need too. Okay, this is what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna get this Pearl because I have Diamond. I'm gonna get these two, and I'm not gonna get the Switch games. Okay. Because these two cost the same as Pearl, and I'd rather have that. Let's get the Switch games later.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because you can get these still like everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll get those.
Alright, here you go there.
There
Nice.
we go. Oh, that is incredible. That is incredible. With the Snorlax Game Boy too, it's just, that goes a long way. Guys, it's raining right now. Life isn't super happy about the rain, but we did a lot of damage just now. I'm not gonna lie. But we got the game that everybody's been asking for. Why am I what?
Not fighting the rain.
She's asking why I'm not fighting the rain for. We're fighting the rain, but we got like $500 worth of video games in my hand. That's why I'm not fighting the rain. But anyway, we're going to another store too. So this is just the little intro piece. We're going to another store. Just want to check it out. See if we can get maybe some Switch games or something. But I'll see you guys there. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. That's another one I haven't seen. Guys, we are on the road to 400 subscribers. We're really close to 400 right now, actually. Let's call it the road to 450 subscribers. So if you want to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the video, hit that like button as well. That would be very, very much appreciated. It helps me know that I'm doing what I should be doing and you guys are enjoying the content. When it first came out, are you happy? Yeah. Let me see some pages. That's cool.
You need Pokemon Legends.
Yeah.
This one, about this one, also for like
79.
This one,
Super Monkey Ball. I keep seeing Let's Go Pikachu, and I already have that, but I don't have Arceus, so we'll do that. Yeah. And we'll get Super Monkey Ball. And we'll get your thing.
big ball under there.
Let's go. This is thick. That's... What did I tell y'all? Banger today. We got so much stuff. And let's start with the biggest of them all, right? This right here is Pokemon Emerald. You guys have been asking in the comments. I'm gonna pop your comments up on the screen here. If you asked for this at any point in time, shout out to you. I've been waiting to get this one and we finally found the opportunity. So shout out to Video Game Time. He's opened up his new location. You saw in the video, he was still getting set up there. He let us in for some early access. We were actually the first people to buy a game from his store, his new store. But Pokemon Emerald, guys. So this right here is the complete set for Ruby, Sapphire, and now we have Emerald. So we have all three from this generation. Rayquaza, maybe the best legendary, right? Maybe? Let me know in the comment section though. What do you guys think is the best legendary Pokemon in the Pokemon game series? I'm gonna say, Rayquaza is tough, but I'm gonna say Kyogre for me. I'm a big Kyogre fan. Let me know in the comments who you think is. But look, this is the most expensive loose copy of a Pokemon game that you can buy. I paid around $200 for this. I'll put the price charting up on the screen for what it goes on average. But this copy is super, super clean. You can tell this was taken care of really, really well. So I'm really excited to add this to the collection and add it to the shelf. The second pickup that we got is Fire Red. Now we have also completed, as you can see up here, we have Leaf Green, which right now actually inside of my GBA, I've been playing Leaf Green actually a lot in my own free time. So that is actually in the GBA. It's not in the box up here. But we now have Fire Red, so we've completed that little duo as well. This is not a cheap game either, but I'm really, really glad to get it. We got to get a box made for all of these too. But Fire Red added to the collection, so that's two more already. All right, and our third edition, I don't know if I popped the poll up on the screen that I put up, but Pearl got no love on the poll. I think we got 0 votes for Pearl, but I did find it CIB for a really good price, so you can see it there. Really, really good. So if we pop it open too, right there you go. So it's CIB, super clean copy. And we now, guys, have Diamond and Pearl. So you know what that means. Next, we're gonna need to add Platinum to this collection at some point in time. But the third game of the day, really, really big haul from Video Game Time. I'm knocking stuff over. On a side note, if you're a Legend of Zelda fan, got this from my wife who's currently behind the camera. A Link Between Worlds. Also got this from Video Game Time. Shout out to you. And then after our stop at Video Game Time, I wanted to add a game to the collection from the Switch games. So we actually got Arceus. This is from Video Game Giant. I'll put the link in the description. We got Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is one of the games that I actually already had downloaded on my Switch. I didn't get the physical copy. Now we got the physical copy. You can see it in there, hanging out. So this is obviously used, but we're building up the Switch collection now. That is the 5th Switch game. So we got Arceus added to the collection. And then we also got, from the same store, this official strategy guide from Red and Blue. And this is actually, I don't know if you can zoom in and see that. 1995, I think, is when this print was put out. So I actually had this as a kid. Very, very cool strategy guide. It's kind of used, so you can see it's kind of marked up, but this is super cool. We got this Piplup plush. I guess it's an actual Squishmallow. We went to Target and I checked out some of the games. They're all expensive, right? But they did have this, and I'm really excited actually. So shout out to Piplup. Shout out to what? Diamond and Pearl, right? That's what this Piplup's from. So we added Piplup to the shelf as well. All right, and I told you guys this shelf was gonna look way different, and it definitely does. Up here, we have Diamond and Pearl now. I've moved White over to this side. We're kind of running out of space to display some of these, so we're gonna have to like start the DS collection over here. We might not be able to have one front facing anymore pretty soon. Down here, until I get boxes made, this is how things are gonna sit, but we've got Emerald added, and we have Fire Red added to the collection, so you can see those sitting there. The Switch collection is coming along slowly but surely, but we did add Legends Arceus. I keep finding, because I have Let's Go Pikachu, I keep seeing Let's Go Pikachu everywhere. I can't find Let's Go Eevee, so hopefully we can find that. Over here is where the strategy guides are currently sitting, so we do have one for Ruby and Sapphire, and then we also have our new one that we just added. But again, there's the shelf. It's looking pretty sick. And then over here, guys, just to show you, I'm building some stuff up on this wall. We have this light up Pikachu that we got from GameStop. And then the plushies are going down here just so they can hang out in the background of the streams. But there you go. We are now at 25. The graphic should be up on the screen here. Out of 37 games, that means we have 12 games to go. That's right. 12 games to go. But I'm going to a game convention here in about 2 or 3 weeks up in Raleigh. Not really a convention, but a big meetup. There's gonna be a lot of vendors there. I'm gonna save up for that in a few weeks. That will be the next video where we're really gonna try to cut into this. I think we really need to get some more Switch games, because in July, I am going to Southeast Game Exchange, where there's gonna be 5,000 people, 200 plus vendors. It's gonna be insane. That's where I hope to really finish this mainline collection and start off on the journey for the rest of the games that are not in the mainline collection. So stay tuned, guys. We are almost there. The shelf is looking insane. If you compare it to what it looked like before, maybe I'll put a picture up on the screen of what it looked like before to what it looks like now. It's incredible. I'm really proud of how far we came. Thank you guys for the support on everything, and please have a good rest of your day. Peace.